Yeah, it looks like we'd be packing up to go to a show right now. We got our paper box, we got our card boxes, we got a model, we got some blue towels, yellow towels. So this is kind of how we pack up to go to a show. So give me a second, let me flip this around, and I'll show you what we do. What's going on, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great week. Hopefully you got a good weekend ahead. Get some bench time in with your family. Prayers out there to our friends that can use them. We are back here with a quick little video. So our buddy Mark over at Hobby Dude 007, he had posted up a video showing how he packs up for a show, the way he takes his models, and was asking how some of us other builders do it. So Pops and I, we'd normally get our stuff together and pack it up. And so we use these paper boxes I generally grab from work, and what I call the old sports card or baseball boxes. Now, we'll either use the blue shop towel, like these right here, or a yellow towel, like you see up here. And what we'll do is these boxes right here really work out perfect. So we'll actually order these. We also use these for projects, store resin bodies in. So we have a ton of these things floating around with either models, projects, resin stuff, parts, everything. So what we'll do is, normally start with the blue towel there. And then depending on the model, here we got a beautiful, beautiful Pontiac that was built by our buddy Raul. So we'll set it down in there on the blue towel, which generally keeps it from sliding around. And then we'll either use another blue towel or one of these shop towels, depending on the build and how much room. And you just close your box up like that. So it's sealed up. And then the neat thing with these paper boxes, and especially if you're taking at least 4 or 5, the way these fit in, they slide in here. Let me show you. Just like that, so there's not much room to move around. So what'll happen is we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put a towel in right here, and then you can fit 4 more. So with that, you can generally fit about 8 models in one of these boxes, 8 of these in here, sometimes 10. We do have some of these that'll fit, you can fit 10 in, and it keeps anything from really sliding around. So luckily, I can only think about once or twice in 20, 30 years that we've had something fall off, which I think, if I remember right, was having this draped over the model versus that, and being a little careless, talking to someone, pulling this up, and it pulled a mirror off, which sucks because mirrors are never fun to put on. But in that case, or in that scenario, we do keep I don't have it here, it's over in the other shed. It's basically a Rubbermaid box. I don't know, probably somewhere around 8 inches by 4, and yeah, probably so tall, about 5 inches, 6 inches, I don't know. But it's got a clicker. So in that, we normally would take and keep 2-part epoxy, we'd keep some 2-part epoxy, some CA glue, toothpicks, some index cards, pledge. What else did we keep in there? I believe we may have kept, I'm not some white glue. No liquids, no Tamiya, no nothing like that. But CA, 2-part epoxy, toothpicks, index cards, possibly a little clear glue. Yeah, and then Pledge, wipe your models down. And I think that was, for the most part, what was in that. And we definitely would, come across someone that needed it, more than we did. And I was very, very glad to have it, very glad to help out, let them use it. So I was glad it was there, and I was glad it wasn't myself having to use it most of the time. And then always, we keep a roll of these in one of the boxes as well. So that's typically the way we would pack up and take our stuff to a show, and definitely had a repair box. That thing was worth its weight in gold for somebody. So occasionally us, but more so allowing folks to use it to fix something of their own models. So with that, guys, that is my quick little Friday video. I hope everybody's well. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll catch you either tomorrow or Sunday. Make sure you check out Mark's video on his packaging stuff, how he does it. It's HobbyDude 007. Great little topic there. It's been fun reading about how other people are doing it, or seeing what they're doing to get their stuff to and from the shows. A lot of it, you see, it kind of falls right in line with what you see when you go to a show. Always fun to see how people pack up and go. And we do have a little cart thing that we now will put. We used to carry all these in, because we'll normally have a couple, depending on who's with us, and how many models Pops and I would take, and stuff we'd buy at the swap meet. So now we got a little dolly with straps, a little collapsible one. That comes in handy as well. So with that, guys, take care, have a good one, and we'll catch y'all later.